Yeah. Okay. Man, there's already 60 people in here. Yo, what up? Let's do this. As you can see, my van, I haven't grifted enough for a new car. Nor would I buy a new car. I got sandwiches. I'm ready for the long haul here today. Make sure you guys check out the video. There's not going to be too much action here in a little bit, right here now. But I just uploaded a second ago, 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, the video of the 1776ers taking down the sexual offender flyers. Look at my buddies here too. Look at that. Retards at it already. What? You want to yell in my face? You want to yell in my ears? Huh? You want to yell in my ears? Come on in here. What, coward? What, coward? You want to yell in my ear? You want to yell in my ear? You want to yell in my ear? Why don't you change your clothes? Why don't you change your clothes?
So you people think I don't change my clothes? You know how many of these shirts I have? Stupid asshole.
Why you yell in women's ears? Oh yeah? You like going after women, don't you? That's your thing. You guys just are pieces of shit, huh? Oh no, yeah. You go after women though. Oh yeah. 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 What, the sex offender Marcus Cupbick is a lie? I got them on video taking down the flyers. Yeah. Well, the gas station lady said she's seen Marcus a couple times this weekend. So he's a level 3 sex offender. You know what a level 3 sex offender is? They rape somebody. 13s. They rape.
Do you know what it is to pay your debt?
Yeah. Yeah, he did because he raped her. Yeah.
And the girl that accused him of rape recounted when she turned 18.
Yeah, he had no remorse. Level 3 means they have no remorse. Level 3 has no. So he is here. So is he here or not? Oh, you're playing dumb. I know he's here. They saw him at the gas station numerous times. I care. You're hiding a pedophile. There's children here. Do the children know that they're here? Yeah. You're harboring a pedophile who's not registered. I do know, though. You're the biggest liar of them all. You're a coward. You go after women. Sure, buddy. Yeah? What's that?
You said make sure you read the Castle Doctrine.
The Castle Doctrine. Oh, are you going to shoot me now because I'm standing on an easement? You're inviting me in?
No, I'm not inviting you.
Well, figure it out. You're talking off the side of your. You're talking off the side of your mouth. You're talking out the side of your mouth, psychopath. Stop yelling at women. Stop scaring women. This is not the Handmaid's Tale. That was not supposed to be real. That was just supposed to be a show. Treat women with respect. Treat women with respect. And change your clothes. Look at them. They're dirty. You're a dirtbag. You're a scuzzy dirtbag who hides sex offenders. You're a scuzzy dirtbag. I can see the dirt. That's not white anymore. That's not true. I was actually with the convoy. They're hiding a level 3 sex offender over there. Level 3 sex offender. That means he doesn't have remorse. That's what level 3 means. He never had remorse for his victim. Right? Right? Huh? Marcus Kopic, I know you're in there. I know the gas station clerk says she's seen you numerous times. Level 3 sex offender means that he had no remorse. I just found that out last night what level 3 means. No remorse for raping a 13-year-old. No remorse. And the other sex offender, I found out more information about the other sex offender. 4 people raped a girl for 3 days. 3 days they raped a girl. And that is who you guys want in your group? 3 days they raped a girl. 4 guys. 4 guys raped a girl. That's the other sex offender who was here. 4 men for 3 days raped a girl. I didn't know that. I was just focused on Marcus, but I got more information. You guys are sick. Sick. And you got children running around here? What's wrong with you? Do you really want to hurt me? Just because you put a sign up that says no trespassing doesn't mean that there's a notice. And I'm behind the sign, you moron. So I could not cross the sign on the back side of it. Learn the law because I know it, okay? If you want it, you just can't just put a sign up. The cops don't know the owners. You're a moron. You're a moron. Contact away. They put a sign there. Well, they got they thought that they put a no trespassing sign on this property here that the cops don't know who the owners are. No one knows who the owners are. First off, second off, the the person, either someone with a POA, power of attorney, or the owner is the only person allowed to trespass. First off, second off, the sign is for back there. I could be right here because there's no sign right here of notice. The notice is for behind. Just like over here on the fence here, there's a no trespassing behind the fence. All that, there's not a no trespassing there. In law, notice is very important. I'm going to change this camera. Well, there's always something going on. So Marcus was taking down the. I'm not sure if that was Marcus. I can't say for sure, but Mr. Bill looks like Marcus. So it's Mr. Bill taking it down. No, I'm 100% positive that he is here right now. He shaved his beard. The gas station clerk confirmed that he's been in there 3 or 4 times since we handed out flyers. They have a flyer. They know who he is. And they said that they've seen him 3 or 4 times. So he is most definitely here. The sign doesn't mean shit. They're so dumb. They're so dumb. And the cops don't know who the property owner is. So it just, they gotta stop. Yeah, what happened to Lori last night? Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, they put a trust, but they're morons. You got to put it as long as you don't go on the gravel. Yeah, yeah. No, they think that. Well, I'm in the easement again. Easements matter. They're so dumb. The sign said say no touching. You can't. Oh, yeah. Everyone be sure to hit the thumbs down. This is a crazy math infested whack job lunatic. Okay, I'm just going to delete you. Block user. Thank you. Thank you for showing yourself. And you know that people egging you on could care less about you. Okay, the state attorney general's office gave me the name listed on tax records as the owner. Attorney general's office gave me the name listed on tax recorders as the owner. Wild Bill. So that was Wild Bill. I got, yeah. She got hassled a lot. What happened? By who? Who did she get hassled by? Crystal Meth did it, huh? She knows not to mess with me. Did the cops come at all? They're such idiots. Okay, I felt bad for you after the one video I watched, but no more. I don't watch you, but tried. Okay, well then I'll block you. Just block a bunch of people. The cops did the GSE survey to make sure where the lines are. They were told you can go anywhere in the grass, just not in the gravel. Yep. Crystal Meth, Kathy, you are watching now. Hal and Crystal, but on Crystal, did the cops come? I'm catching up. Ray Taylor, yes, the cops come. She did great. Okay, talked to Hal and Crystal a long time, then left. It's on Lazy Gamer. Hal called cops. Yeah, he definitely would stand on the top of the. He put his lotion in the basket. Audio's garbage. Is that everyone saying that for the audio? Sounds fine to you. Okay. Sounds a little different. Sounds good. Sounds good to you. All right, I'm doing this out of StreamYard. I reactivated my account, paid for the monthly subscription again. I was using this out in Hagerstown. Take the bubble off the screen. All right, I'm working on here. How's closer, trust man? It's gonna take me a little bit to get readjusted to the StreamYard. It's been a while. I got some music here today. I gotta get my some batteries for the megaphone. I'm out of batteries. Okay. I could use someone to come and take a box of garbage out of my van. I've been looking for a spot to kind of throw it out, but I haven't been lucky. And yeah, I made up with the squirrels yesterday. You guys didn't catch that. Um, um, yeah, I'm doing the best I can, guys. I'm running low on funds too. Um, I'm doing the best I can with what I got here. See if I a little better there. I gotta get batteries for the microphone. I'm running low on money, so I can't spend the money on the batteries right now. It's the god awful truth here. I'm gonna try to clean up a little bit here. I have yeah, you guys gotta understand that. Like, I talk on the phone for like 2 hours a day after the streams are done. At the very least, I'm talking 2 hours on the phone to people, and then I'm driving probably about 2 hours a day on top of the streams, and then I'm trying to edit, and I'm basically falling asleep while I'm editing. So like, I'm giving you 100% of me, right? I haven't showered in 3 days. Um, yeah, that's just what it is right now. So this is the best I could do. Any help you want to do is great. What's up, donuts? Thank you, Moonlighting. Like, this is such a conviction now with these guys. Hal's such a piece of crap. My Cash App is $ Scott Hochstetter, HOCHSTETTER. I'm gonna make a banner. Well, all right. I'll put it on a banner. See, this is when I was at the Florida combo. I had that one. The whole time I was at the Florida combo, I did the donations there. Now Ross needs to show that money, where that money went, because the whole time I was there, I was asking for money for the Florida United Convoy, and all the gift cards, all that stuff. I don't know where any of that went. So I like this one. There we go. I want to do that as a sticker though. I haven't seen that lazy gamer video yet. The only thing I don't like about this StreamYard is that I'll probably kick out of this. I'll probably be. All right, guys. Thank you so much. You guys don't need to send any more money. You got 2 people just sent $50. That's more than enough money for the next couple days for me. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I got YouTube Music, and I'll get some batteries, and so I paid for the YouTube thing so I could download it to this other phone. Dire Wolf brought me the phone. I used some of the donations to get another phone line so that I could talk during this. I just paid for the StreamYard membership for the month. I paid for a background check. And so I did make up with the squirrels, but I do not like Jersey J at all. He's a snake. And everyone keeps talking about division and everything. Well, Jay Met was with me. I talked to Jay Met. I met Jay Met in Indiana in the People's Convoy. And then Jay Met came out to the Florida Convoy. And she's my friend before Jersey J is. And Jersey J threw rocks at her, was spying on her with binoculars. He wronged Ricky Bobby. He wronged James 4-Wall Streamer. He wronged a lot of people. So I don't know what they want to believe. They could believe. Thank you, Granny. I appreciate that. The StreamYard's blurry. I might switch over to YouTube. Oh my gosh, you guys! Oh my God, you guys gave me so much. Thank you, Rhonda. Oh, all right, I'm good. I don't need anything more, guys. Seriously, I can make do with that for the next couple days. Thank you. I really appreciate you. So I will have a video on Jersey J. Do you know that Jersey J has numerous felonies? Numerous felonies. And if Jersey J does come back here, I will switch my protesting to Jersey J. And I will protest Jersey J until he's out of here. I do not want to associate with Jersey J in any type of way. I know he's working with Nicole. Everyone else might believe something different, but that's fine. I don't care. Everyone has their own opinions on things, but my opinion is that he has numerous felonies for DUI. He ran and smashed into a car in one of his DUIs. I'm going to release all of this. He has numerous domestic abuse charges, menacing charges, assault. I've seen the assault from my friend, so if people think that I'm causing division, Jay Met got me here. Jay Met is my friend, and I will stand by Jay Met 1,000 times over. I stand by Jersey J. Thank you, Bob, handyman. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, so I will release all that. I got the newspaper articles. He's facing felony gun charges right now. I have the newspaper article on that, and he has a minimum mandatory sentence coming up for him. So I don't know what the minimum mandatory is for. I appreciate it, guys. I really do. I don't need any more. I'm good. You guys gave me more than enough. Yeah, I use this. I don't know if the I'm not sure. I think I'm just need new batteries. I don't need any more money. I appreciate you guys. Focus hands. I am on focus. I have to let you know about Jersey J, and I'm a very thorough researcher. Glory was stoic. Glory's a badass. She's a badass. I appreciate every single one of you guys who have donated money. Um, so yeah, he is not just no good at. No, I know he's no good. I knew he was no good before, but I had to keep him close. So I wanted to make sure and verify that Nicole was a piece of shit, right? And so yeah, I've been meaning to dox myself. I literally just don't have any time. I'm like 100% in, and I had 7 felonies, but I got those felonies because I stood up for my constitutional rights. It wasn't because I was messed up. I was growing weed indoors. Yeah, but yeah, he's a loose cannon. I've been working on him. Um, but and I have like, when I was like 17, I kicked like someone was talking crap to my friend Danielle, and I kicked their car. We were been drinking and partying. I was young, 17, 18. I think I was 18. Can't remember, 17, 18. I kicked the car and I ran from the police. I got away, but the cops told my mom, "Oh, we just need to talk to him." And my mom believed the police, and she took me to the police station. I got underage intoxication. Um, so I have that, and then I got busted leaving a head shop, and the cop knew us. We were about 30 minutes from our house, and the cop pulled us over. He's like, "Mr. Frederick, the canine dogs are on the way. I know. How's Sean doing?" I was like, "Oh, we're screwed." Got pulled over for tinted windows. And my dad, I had some weed in an Altoid can. My dad always told me to eat my weed. Just only bring enough so you could eat it. And so I I ate it. I tried to eat the weed. I thought I had enough to eat weed, but I didn't have anything to drink. So yeah, I got arrested. The cop said, "Do you have anything? If you have weed in your crotch, the dogs will bite your crotch." So naturally, I was scared and nervous. I went to grab my crotch, and it looked like I was grabbing a gun. So they tackled me, and right in front of like a car dealership. So everyone's watching out the thing, and yeah, so I got arrested. They actually tried to get me to be a narc, and I was actually thinking about it because I was like a good. I don't know. I thought the cops were good, and being a narc was like, I don't know what. But my dad's like, you don't, or my mom's like, you don't. My mom, Miss Religious Mom, like the saint, she's like, you don't tell on other people. You just mind your own business and shut up. And so, they are donuts. And so, yeah, so that was my arrest, and that's pretty much it. I've been pretty much stayed out of trouble, and all 7 of those felonies, I don't have those felonies anymore. And you could go on the Kane County courthouse, Kane County Circuit Court, county court website in Illinois, and that's Crystal there. And yeah, that's 7 felonies. Um, so I fought that for 38 months. I did 118 days in a cage for contempt. I did 90 days for contemptuous behavior because I stood up for my constitutional right to citizens and counsel. Uh, Dr. Justice for All. I'm concerned about who we're dealing with, and I'm very cautious of not only who's on my team, but who's on the other team. And all I'm doing, I've said 1,000 times what's going on here. It needs to be addressed about Jersey J. Jersey J is a mod for Arnold, for Lori, and that's fine. She could do that. But people have to realize that Jersey J is facing a minimum mandatory, which I'm sure he's not talked about at all. Yeah, no, I hang out I think that was a big thing with the squirrels. They like to be all secretive, and I'm the exact opposite. I always put everything out for everyone to see, because then there's no. I've met a few of my Facebook friends, and they're like, "You're exactly who you say you are on Facebook." So that makes me feel good. Nicole's super sneaky. She's two-faced and a liar. Exactly. So Yeah, Special K. I might do it tomorrow. I'm gonna stream a long time today, and then I'll wake up early tomorrow. I'll come, and then I'll take you up on the offer tomorrow if that's okay. If you just want to find me something, maybe a half an hour out, half an hour to 40 minutes out of Bunkerhill, and make the reservation, I'd be more than happy. I'd like to get in there at like 3 or 4 o'clock, check in, and just sit in the air conditioning and edit. I'm working. Even when my stream's off, I am working, guys. If you don't see how much content's coming, no, I'm eating some fruit. And you could look on the Kane County thing. Look up my name, Scott Hochstetter, and you could look up my case. You could see the disposition. You could see how it was taken care of. And I stood up for what I believed was my right. Like, so I have no shame for those 7 felonies. The cops beat me up, and they roughed me up. I'm not mad at them. I've forgiven them, and I forgave them. They came. The judge was like tired of me because I was annoying, if you could believe that. And he told the prosecutor to make a deal with me. So he made me a sweet deal. And I took the deal because I was facing 50 years in jail. And I wasn't going to take the chance of going to jail. So I took 3 misdemeanors. And it was actually epic because when I was in court, when you give a sentence, your conviction, like, I have a conviction that I'm going to go after these guys. But when you go in court, you convict yourself. When you take a plea deal, you have to go up on the stand and testify to the facts. And I had to testify, even though it wasn't true, that I hit those cops, all 3 of them. And so it was cool because everyone in the courtroom was like, "What is this crazy maniac? He assaulted 3 police officers in court, and he's walking away with $1,000 fine. That's it, without a lawyer." All these people were like, looking at me like I was a psychopath. But yeah, no, I had a lot of hate for those cops for many, many years, but they made like, I had to have a nemesis to become a hero, right? And I wasn't a hero for that. I stood up for my rights, and I made the mistake of calling the cops fat pig or effing pigs. And that was my mistake. That was a mistake. I was a moron for saying that. And they made sure that he came back in and cuffed me harder. He like tightened the cuffs. My hands went numb. It was one of the most uncomfortable things in my life. I mean, jail was uncomfortable, but like, it made me very strong. It made me a man, right? Like, I could stay in my van and be so happy that I have my freedom. And so yeah, I appreciate those cops lying and put me in that cage, because I had to spend every minute in that cage to get to where I am today, to know the law and to have this conviction that I have. Yeah, but the biggest thing with Jay, besides that, you got numerous domestic abuses, felony assaults, menacing. So he was like a menacing. Not only did he do menacing words here, he did not on any of that. Like, all that and all the felonies with the DUI, I'm not really where he smashed into the car. That's a different story. There's property damage. There's a crime, right? There's a victim on that, right? He victimized somebody by crashing his car into them when he was hammered. And when he was in here with Lori and he was drunk, I saw a different side. When I told him to get out, he got all aggressive. And but more so than that is that he attacked my friend Jay Matt. And to me, that's the most important. You don't mess with my girls, right? Like, they're not my girls. They're not my possessions. They're not my property, but they're in my inner circle. Once you become in my inner circle, I will defend you tooth and nail. And Jersey Jay was not my friend before that. Jay Met was. The reason my van is here today was because of Jay Met. I could have not have done this and been here without Jay Met because she put her own money in for me to get here. So I will defend her. She's my original team, right? Jay came in after. He came in after Jay Met left. And Jay Met wants Jay to show his military papers because Jay Met doesn't believe he was actually in the military. So that's where I'm going, right? And you guys could talk about division. For 5 months, people have talked about me having division with all this, right? I can't wait to comment on lazy. No, but you have to understand that I knew about J Matt. I knew about James Four Wall Streamer. I knew about the libertarian guy. I knew about Ricky Bobby and how they all said that Jay like planned them to go and take over, and then he snaked out afterwards, right? And then there was other things that happened. He was the dog, J Met's dog. I can't remember if he hit her. He was throwing rocks at her. I knew all that, but I needed to know about Nicole because Nicole is part of the American Freedom Convoy, and he was a useful idiot to me. Because my felony was to stand up for our constitutional rights, not to get drunk. Different. I don't know, Patriot Zoe. I'm on StreamYard. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not deleting anything. I don't have any mods deleting stuff, so it's a wild, wild west. So my crime had no victims. His crimes had victims. There's a big difference from a victimless crime and a non-victimless crime. But what's even better is that he didn't want me to talk about JJ. And him and Ross are both in touch with this girl named Cupcake. And they're trying to take over. And all right, I'll take you, Melody. Hit the road, Jack. Bye-bye. Later. I'm with my friends. I unite with my friends. My friends are the most important, not skis balls, right? I can't pick my friends exactly. They could do whatever they want. They're free to associate with whoever they want. I'm not going to associate with them. They boycotted shower 6 months ago. So I'm trying to be as transparent as I possibly can with everybody. When I have some time, I'm going to give personal shout outs to everyone who's donated me money. I appreciate you. I will. When I have time, I will shout out everybody. I love you guys. Thank you for allowing me to be here to fight these guys. I've gone through a lot to be here, to know the law, to know these easements, to know the rules of trespass, disorderly conduct. Like, I know the law like the back of my hand. Well, Jay, if you watch the video, he says that he can't go any further. When they all did a video where they said they're going to New York, he said, I can't go any farther because I'm going to be ruined with the convoys or something along that verbiage. Because he wanted to be able to go to the Unity tour or the Reawakening tour. And I don't know if you guys saw Lazy Gamer's video. I haven't watched it yet because I was busy. I was at the library this morning, right when the library opened up. I've been working on getting my screens. I've been so busy. But so I saw that he posted. He said that the People's Convoy New York kicked out Santa. Okay, you guys know who the admin is for the Facebook page for the New York People's Convoy? Marcus Summers is in control of that with Chris Young. Okay, and so isn't it ironic? Look at if you read my bottom banner, research the U.S. Transportation Alliance, and find out that Marcus Summers is responsible for all this right here. It's ironic that he's the one who kicks out Santa. Ironic, because he put Santa in place here. Ironic. Well, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I believe a lot of that reawakening tour is the People's Convoy New York too. Am I wrong about that? Guys, please stop telling me about Lori. Lori is her own person, okay? Yeah, X-Ray is stolen valor. I believe Jersey J is stolen valor. He doesn't act like an ex-military. I work in compliance for the FMCSA, so I deal with truckers daily. Yep, and the USDA works with the FMCSA hand in hand. Do some research. Go to the U.S. Transportation Alliance Facebook page. Check out their website. Their website. There's just a place for donations. Who's on Twitter? X-Ray or JJ? Yep, we want to see the DT 214s of X-Ray and Jersey J. I don't believe it. J Met doesn't believe it. J Met was in the military. She showed her DD 214s. It didn't take long. I want to see JJ's DD 214. Yeah, and that's what, like 15 years to be a lieutenant colonel in the U.S. Marine Corps? He's a psychopath. He's like, Sue Mama was there. Yep, Sue there. It's New York. Can you verify service with the Red Cross? I'm way too busy to do any of that. Maybe one of you guys should get on that. I did get some rest. I fell asleep at like, I don't know. I fell asleep from like 9 to 12:30. I was up for an hour and a half editing, and I fell asleep again. So I feel great today. I'm well rested. Oh, Brenda, you guys don't have to send me any more money. I'm good now. You guys have given me enough money today. Seriously, I have enough for a couple days. I appreciate you. Yeah, and I'm a party animal. See, like, but there's a time and place. I go to festivals. I party with my friends out in the woods. But I don't want to party. I don't have time to party. No. X-Ray said he was a lieutenant colonel. We don't know if John Dobbins is his real name. Oh, come into some money, has he? Now, when the TPC New York did their first convoy around the hospital, there's only 6 vehicles and 1 motorcycle with a girl leading it. I have DL, driver's license, the down low. When did this go from protest? Because people who I'm friends with here, they have him as mods in his channel, and that's why I'm talking about it. I want people to know that I want nothing to do with Jersey J. I actually think he's a narc, and he's working. He's Nicole's little send off. Ray Santa. Try comp. Okay. You're shooted out by TBC for not using a freaking set of tongs at the mess as I was reaching for the tongs. I'm not sure exactly what that means. Your sound is better. Did you change something? Nope. Doxing people's bull crap. I haven't doxed anybody. I've only shared public information. So that's great. That's what I thought. 16 to 20, 22 years, or I guess 20 years is the full time. Yeah, that's what you might want to believe, but she's still using the hashtag of Brian Barassi. When you go to a protest, the police, they drive a wedge into the middle of the protest and they divide it into 2. Then they throw another wedge in it and they divide it into 4. And then they drive another wedge into it and they divide it into 8. That's how you destroy movements. Okay, it's a very... Oh, John Dobbins, Lieutenant Colonel in U.S. is not X-Ray. Just look at the images on Google, not him. No parties during wartime, exactly. I will party when this is all done. And I don't know how long it's going to be, but I partied enough in my life. I don't need to party right now. I am hell-bent on this. He did this damage to his own truck. He learned that from Oreo. No, but Jersey J is Nicole's and Soup Mama's little send-off. And they're trying to form the convoy again. And you don't think that Marcus and Brian are going to work together? Please. This guy is a real piece of work. Some people have no stop and push it to the max. Hashtag party animal. Party when the work is done. I will. Trust me, I will. And I didn't really party at the People's Convoy. I didn't party at the Florida Convoy. Ross did all the partying at the Florida Convoy at night. And then he has the audacity to call me and talk crap. Audacity. Okay, I can't keep up. Yeah, there's a lot going on, man. Yep. They're false patriots, man. Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate it. I got some sandwiches for today. I got some chips left over, so I'm going to have some sandwiches so I can stay here. I'm nice and charged up. Hey, Grifton Easy, I got you. Keep it coming. What is your email? I'm emailing you, so if you need a background check, you... Patriot Zoe, I have a background check thing, so I can run background checks, so I don't need that. So thank you. I used some donations to get the background check because I actually use a donation for the action, not just for myself. Not to just buy fire trucks and stuff. I'm going to look it up and see if I can find it in the Wayback Machine archives. Bunch of medical experience. JJ said he got a secretarial discharge. Is that a real thing? I have heard of administrative. Yes, that's exactly. And that was when we were at Denny's, Denny's or IHOP. I can't remember what one it was. Jersey J said that, and J Matt texted me. She's like, he's effing lying. He's effing lying. So J Matt was in the military, and she's my friend. So JJ banned me from this chat, even though I had not said anything on it. JJ is a hero caught a dude touching himself at Bull Rock. Yeah, allegedly. All right. Well, yeah, he became he's now finding sex offenders. He left this site. He said that the sex offenders are complete here. That was mission complete, according to Jersey J. I don't know. I mean, he was just busy getting drunk every night here. He had about 5 minutes here, and that was about his action here, and mission was complete. Nicole, she's slimy. She's slimy. She got them the interview with Vince. Okay, that's an important thing to know. He said his real name is one of his videos. That cop kept saying it. Secretarial discharge is not a real thing. Yeah, I'm not doing any more mods. This is going to be the Wild Wild West. I'll take care of it. Try comp. If there's any information you'd like to share with me or anything, or I'm going to make a banner real quick with my email. Let me modify this banner. I got my email there. If you guys got information on the People's Convoy or a character that I could unlock, or if you want to just tell your character, if you want to make a video and upload it to a YouTube channel or get that to me, I will make a video and upload it to my channel because I'm trying to tell the stories of all the people at the People's Convoy. Yeah, veterans, thank you for your service. X-Ray said he was going to college and he quit and joined the U.S. Marine Corps and went to Iraq, combat engineer. X-Ray on the plane yesterday, Blade Runner. He took a flight yesterday to Denver. It's on his page. I guess they blew through that extra money they had. Yeah, but that's what you think. All right. You're 177 GGVV. I'm going to block you here, man. Because, yeah, I'm just blocking you now. Yeah, no. This is, they're not going to do this again. There's no more pedophile cults. Sue Mama, Nicole, Marcus, Brian, all of them. They're going to, yeah. Did you know that Marcus has a 110 foot yacht? Bet you didn't know that. Kitzel Pie. I understand JJ was responsible for a false arrest in OC. Is that Orange County? But I don't know if that's accurate. Goose Gander. Hunter was in the military, and look at the mess he's become. Today's military is not. Let's try to keep the politics out of it. Odd his so-called Marine position, he could have been able to get his own truck out. 6 grams exactly. Runner spot on. JJ is a parasite. Does X-ray have separate PST? Yummy. Something wrong with that guy. JJ lied to the MIPS station about a health issue. He's a tard. I had to get 2 waivers from the U.S. Army for knee surgery when I was 15. There already are. Chizuma comes to mind. DOA, I say we sit down by the river, eat mushrooms, and jam some Billy Strings. Here. Jeff, I would love it someday. Not right now, though. Let's. But I could do something. We could do this though. This is the best I could do. Dust in a baggie. It's a perfect song for the meth cult too. No politics in my thing. Please. Democrat, Republican, none of that.
Sometimes I sit and wonder where my little life went wrong. This old jailhouse music got me singing this old song. My life is a disaster, and I feel so ashamed. In here where they call me Benjamin, not my name.
All right. Mission complete means he mooched all he could. Yeah, mission complete. There was no mission complete. We're still here. I mean, I don't know what everyone was smoking, going after me, attacking me, dividing the team. Might be your best friend. Red Squirrel Paul also was kicked out of the military. Does being a member of a certain party determine the right to be a patriot? I don't think so. Jay Lynn 50 is in Orioles chat line saying that someone in this chat and Lori's chat gave out her address. She is so desperate for attention. He was caught in a lie when Squirrels said they got 1770 kicked out of New York, and Jay said they had nothing to do with it. Defender ends, how do you get unblocked? Unblocked from what, Linda? I have a block key. Cupcake, aka Nicole, Anarchy Princess, Red Squirrel. Come on, man, they ain't Antifa. I don't even know what that means. 1 3. I know them, lady. It's just many far right for Russian over American. No talks about politics, man. Seriously. You see the new phase? It's just started. Yeah, I saw that. 13 colonies. I don't know what they're. Yeah, 6 grams. Jay is a scumbag. I don't want anything to do with him. I told Paul that from the get go. A dishonorable discharge. Okay. At 1 o'clock. Yeah. Just me being here is enough of a protest. Can you take the bubble down? Yeah, I can take it down. Yeah, sorry. Oh, thank you, Dennis. I'm good though, guys. I don't need any money. You guys gave me enough here. I have plenty for the next couple days. I appreciate it though. I really do. Yeah, it does sound like Hunger Games, Laura. Oh, that was just Ricky Bobby and Jay Met doing the Church of Satan. I thought it was great. It was a First Amendment audit on the Church of Satan. We had all the Satan stuff and devil worshiping. I thought it was just a good. It was about the the church restricting them, telling them they have to do this and that with their body. And, I thought that was all like great stuff. It was Jay Matt and Ricky Bobby together. Ricky Bobby stood up on the bus just like he did at the Hagerstown. I thought there was just a lot going on that was good. Sanford and Son. Who's Sanford and Son? Clout chasers. You're gonna dump the poop buckets. I don't know who Troy is. You're gonna have to be more. You're gonna have to send me an email. If I block, I can't do it here. You gotta have to send me an email, and I'll get him unblocked tonight. Looks like he was only on active duty for 3 years. Who's that? What do you think of the channel Jack Harris Candy activist knows now? Well, this is what Jack Harris, man. He got blocked by Brett. He sent me an email. He said he was an activist and everything. So I unblocked him. And then the next day I see the video and he's saying that I'm a confidential informant, which I've told everybody that my third, fourth, and fifth video is the FBI asking me to be a confidential informant. The problem is, if you look at my disposition in Kane County Courthouse, you're going to see that my disposition doesn't go into juvenile court like Wyckoff's. It's clear that I'm not a confidential informant. Plus, I want to be so poor, and yeah. So I thought he did a good job though of pulling. Like my video was horrible. It was a horrible video, but he did a good job of pulling out the things that was said. And I was impressed with that. And then he was saying that my friend was QAnon, and because of a certain things that she said. And if you notice in the video, I say, don't go there, don't go there, don't go there, right? Because I understand who my audience is. I'm just trying to convince my audience right now that these people are bad, right? they're not ready to go any deeper into that, right? Because I know that many people in my audience will instantly say that it's QAnon, right? And my friends like, I don't care if they're if they're if they're not awake yet, they're not awake. And I get that. I've been like that for a long time, but I've been very patient. I keep my mouth shut on things that I believe because it really doesn't matter what I believe if I'm very specific in my action, right? And I've realized that the people who don't believe what I believe have been the ones who've helped me out the most, if that makes sense, right? So, and we all have to have small seeds of knowledge implanted in us, and we have to do it through fun and entertainment. So it just takes a while, and her heart's in a good place. And she made the video of Santa, and she was actually boots on the ground here. So she did some research here, and that video she's working on right now. So I'll have that uploaded. So the video that is about Santa and some of his pastoring. So that's what I think. And that guy is making some cash. What guy? Love you all too. Larry later. Hashtag later. Hey, fuck, how excited about that. I don't know. I don't care if they told everyone they were in the military. It doesn't matter if they are nowhere in sight because they keep popping up and pushing these pedophile groups. So it has to be brought up. People have to be aware of it. And then that's just that. Well, they're important because they're little send-offs for little minions for Marcus and Nicole. Mushroom tea. I like tea. The tea is good. Why no mods? Why would you be confused by that? It's a Wild Wild West. Later, Jeff. I think there was $20 to $30 million brought in. Let's ask them to open up their books if they want to do another convoy. Same with Ross at the Florida convoy. Let's see the books, Ross. Let's see where the money went. The new vids evidence how much you're working. Thank you for proving my gut feeling that alone means a lot. Well, thank you, Brenda. I'm working my butt off here. And I'm clearing my name. My name has been dragged through the mud for 5 months. I'm over it. So I'm here to prove my name wrong and to do what's right. And not to get these pedophiles out of here. Watch. You guys want to see something great? Let's do this. You guys want to have fun? Let's all those hours, days, and months on the road from Hagerstown. Yeah. I had a lot. I drove a lot. I spent thousands of dollars and lost thousands of dollars in potential work. And I've been told that I was wrong and causing division and everything. So now, because of all that, I'm here to tear it all down. And if someone wants to build it up, I will get behind good people who are honest and really want to change and work things out. So that's what Maya is. Oh yeah, Wyckoff's video because that's what Mike Landis, they want to blame it all on Scientology. So is Ross. Now there is Scientology involved. Don't get me wrong. But what they're all forgetting, what they're all not saying is this. Right here. I'll put it back up. I've had this in my StreamYard since Hagerstown. Research the U.S. Transportation Alliance. That's all. I got rid of all the mods because they were over at Freedom Squirrels, and Freedom Squirrels were with Jersey J, and I didn't know what was going on, and I don't trust Jersey J, so and the not Brett, but Dan and the other were saying I was doxing people. Brett stood up for me and said I wasn't doxing people because he was right. I was just sharing public information. So right now I'm just going without mods for a bit until I figure everything out. To Oregon, then back to Hagerstown. What happened to our fight for unity and freedom? To Oregon, then back to Hagerstown. And his only stream has turned away donations. Yeah, man. Like, I'm not here to get rich. I plan on just having enough money to get gas to go to my next location. Right? Like, I don't know what I would spend the money on here. You know, someone's going to get me a hotel tomorrow, so I appreciate that. And she offered it like last week, but I was kind of covered. I've been in the woods the last couple of days, all over the place. Last night I stayed on the right by the Potomac, right by the Beano Canal, which was really cool. But I don't stay in the same place more than twice, and I go 45 minutes to an hour out from here every night, just so that I'm safe. And I don't tell anyone where I'm going. I'm way back in the comments, so I'm trying. White Cup can't spell snitch. Soggy Bottom Boys. I like Soggy Bottom Boys. They're good. Tell them about how we went across Illinois. Well, I wasn't with you guys when you guys crossed Illinois. I know that there was a jet flyby, but I went ahead. Telegraph's bald spot white is. Wyckoff is a snitch. Yep. Well, because I'm pretty sure that Santa is, and all of his brothers and sisters are involved in some major crap in the churches that they're running. Because he's been a scam artist for many years, and he's lied through his teeth about Marcus, and he's talked out. Yeah, he's just lying. I've got my car unstuck many times when I wasn't in the military. They didn't want me. There is no left or right. It's good versus evil. Exactly, Patriot Zoe. Exactly. And it's true preaching. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. Yeah, Linda, you got to go to my email and tell me who it is, and I will get him unblocked tomorrow. I just can't do it today. Cole, are you out there now? Yeah. Did everyone see Loser Josh road rage yesterday? No. Yeah, I think I'm going to re-wrench up Brett, man, because I've been watching some of his fireside chats, and I really like what he's saying. I just need a couple days to let everything fall in place. Yep. Oriole going by Squirrel's house. Yep. No, this is not about politics. This is right or wrong. And there's no politics talks in my comments. I'll block you if you keep talking about. Well, send me if you got information that I need to see. All right, Shield, I'm going to block you. Stalking, sitting in your van is not stalking. This is protesting. If sitting on the lawn in DC is protesting, then yes. Yeah, I'm going after the head. It's if you got that Burton one, man, Mr. Snowboarder, if you have a timestamp to that and the link, I would love that. I'll make a video. I'll cut a video. I see Marcus and Landis were big in the Alliance 2 years ago. Okay, so if you go to the Facebook page, 2 years ago, 2 years ago, you will see that Marcus and Marcus and Brian Brasi and Kevin. Here, look. I actually have. Look at this. These are my notes from 4 months ago. Okay. So you got Keith Stitchin. He was a co-founder of the U.S. Transportation Alliance, president from 2018 to 2020. So in October 2020, on the Facebook page, you'll see that he steps down. Marcus steps down. And Brian steps down. Mike is still the current person in charge of the U.S. Transportation Alliance. Isn't it odd that Mike and Trucker G were on a live stream talking about going to Bunkerhill? Isn't that odd? And then Mike, if you watch that video, he says he's locked and loaded, and that's exactly what Ross from the Florida Convoy was saying. Okay? So, but I want to read Kevin's quotes. He said, warned that the tightly knit trucking community harbored its own toxicity, and the convoy could be its undoing. That's a direct quote from the president, Kevin Stitchin. Okay. He also said, there's been some shady shit that goes on. People come in and they do it for personal gain. You can't make it up. You can find that. That's Kevin. He resigned. But when he resigned, there was like 5 people who resigned. Go to the Facebook page, U.S. Transportation Alliance, and scroll down, and you'll see those comments, and you'll see the comments. You'll see the posts, and then in those comments, people are like, "Oh, that's some shade. There's some shady things that are going on." So yeah, so Mike is still on it. You'll see lives on that. You also see that even though he's a U.S. Transportation Alliance, and he was dealing with the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration and Jim Mullen, you'll see that there's not one mention of the massive convoy, the People's Convoy, on that page. That's odd to me, right? You won't find one mention of it, okay? So those were my notes. Mark Meadows had a direct, they had the error. So go through. What I would suggest doing is go to the U.S. Transportation Facebook page, their website. The only thing on the website, they're advocates for trucking, but you won't find anything about advocating for trucking on their Facebook page or their website. You will only find a place to donate money, oddly enough. Okay, and what you also won't find is that so if you go to the videos on the Facebook page, there's videos. Go to the very first one. You'll see Marcus, Brian, and Mike all together saying that they formed this convoy thing, right? Oh, here comes Hal. He's about to get done with me, I think. He's training my career. You're welcome. I'm I love this protest. I love this sitting and protesting. It's great. You get people coming and bullhorning, man. Oh, the tables have turned. $139. All right, Burton. Me too. And me and Anna are the same age. I'm 40. shut your hole. Go change your clothes, you dirty scumbag. Reawakening Tour is another venue. Is the People's Convoy New York involved with the Reawakening Tour? JJ catches a gun charge in 2021 and he's still walking around. Well, I can't speak for anybody else, guys, but I'm here and I'm going to be here till the end. Okay? Like, I'm trying my best to wade through all the BS because there's a lot of BS. And I don't know who is really telling the truth on a lot of things, right? So I'm just be wary that I'm very aware of what's going on. And I'm by myself, traveling by myself. I don't want to be with anyone but besides here. People want to come and talk to me, they could come here to Bunkerhill. I'll be here. And I really just don't trust anybody. Is basically what it really comes down to. I love everybody, but I don't trust anybody. He is at Bunkerhill. There's no doubt about it. The gas station clerk on the one side saw him. The other clerks on the other side saw him numerous times after the banner's been in their place, and they said that he shaved his beard. Later, peace train. I like mushroom coffee. I don't know about mushroom country. Wild Wild West. Well, the biggest donator to the Florida convoy was the Scientology, and Lee Dundas was one of the organizers for the People's Convoy. She's a lawyer for Scientology, and Marlene Steele, which is one of the co-organizers of the People's Convoy. She was a paralegal for Lee Dundas. And I guess WYSIWYG was at one time in Scientology. I could be wrong on that. I undid all the mods because I'd taken 3 mods from Squirrel's team, and I don't know them well. And 2 of them, Dan and Explosion 1776, was saying that I was doxing people, which was a lie. That wasn't the truth. So they got unwrenched, and I won't wrench them up again because telling lies and saying I'm doxing someone when I'm sharing public information is not. Brett was the one person who stood up for me for saying that I wasn't doxing anybody because he knew that the law is that you could share public information. It's also what Ross was trying to say, that I was doxing Brian Wyckoff, which is odd because the irony is that Ross he did the background check to belittle Brian when they kicked him out. Him, imagine that, used that to belittle Brian, of saying why he didn't want him into the convoy. Me, Direwolf, and Trucker Girl defended Wyckoff's tooth and nail for weeks and months telling Wyckoff to call him, or telling Ross from the Florida Convoy, the president of the Florida Convoy, to call him. And Ross never did it. He kept saying he was going to do it. He never did it. Then yesterday or 2 days ago, he calls me up yelling at me saying that how dare I dox Brian Wyckoff. And I was like, dude, are you serious? You're the one who used it, and you used the drugs, the cocaine charges to dox him, or to belittle him, and why you don't want him in the convoy. You didn't talk about the Grand Theft Auto, but because Brian has kind of got some followers, and he likes to push that real strong right, like hate. And Ross likes to push that strong right hate, and Jay likes to push that real strong right hate. They're all need Wyckoff because they're running out of streamers. Because I'm taking them out left and right, calling them out on their BS. So they need Wyckoff because Wyckoff somehow, even with the Grand Theft Auto and sending missiles in the cars, people still follow him. And he can't spell, he can't write. And even though he snitched on everyone, and even though he lied about Bandit being here, and then admitted that Bandit was here, yeah. So that's what's great about that, right? Yeah, well, yeah, I'm not modded anymore. So that's, and if someone got deleted, you just send me an email. It's going across on the bottom. I'll get you undone. And gotta call it. Jail or prison should only be for violent crimes or theft. Yep. No, jail should only be for when you have a victim losses or damages. That's it. And why is that so important? Because that applies to the Constitution. You have a right to face your accuser. When there is no accuser and the state, the municipal corporation is your accuser, then there's issues. I'm trying to catch up here. Well, thanks, Steve. You know what? I didn't like being a jerk and yelling at people. No, trust me, I hate it. I'd rather be in a hammock smoking a joint on the river or in the spring somewhere, just hanging out in the hot springs. I don't want to be here. I really don't. All these people just telling me I'm an idiot and wrong, and just using my mom's name and putting it on a shirt and putting it on the cake. Like, I've known forever that the U.S. Transportation Alliance has been the key to this, man. And I've taken so much crap for it that I almost just gave up and said, F it. I don't want anything to do with any of it. But somehow I'm here. I agree, G.E. Abbott. The money for every single convert movement has gone to personal interests. Lipru. Keep doing what you're doing. Heard they are out of there in less than 2 weeks. Santa's buying a school bus and eating out of restaurants on people's money. I have a passion for disliking oil in chat. You got more coming. Brought saran wrap and alligator clamps for something a little special. Republic Road Reel channel is all about Exunu and I don't know what Exunu is. Direwolf. Oh yeah, I made Direwolf a mod. I trust Direwolf. He's been fundamental into making this happen. Same with Trucker Girl. They're my absolute inner circle. Yeah, Carl's Findom, keep out the Republican Democrat. No talk of that, man. Please. I'm not going to Ashley's mom. I'm not getting involved with that. She's grieving the loss of somebody. I'm not going to I'm here. This is what I'm doing. because the mid to high. FMCSA is, yep, exactly. Exactly, Sterling. FMCSA is pro Jabberoo. They're the ones who mandated it at the border and why the Canadian protest started. I see all longtime viewers of this event that's been unfolding since Ottawa. Details are important. The devil is in the details. Scientology about the Amway model. Yep. Lee Dundas, yep. He was a prison guard for 15 years. Check out my video. I just released it. My girl did the video. She made it. You can see she's got a different style than me. So, like, when you see that style, that's her. I'm not going to do any protesting at J6. We don't talk about J6 on my channel. We're going after pedophiles right now. I have my own views on it, and no one needs to know about it, really, because it doesn't matter. We're going after freedom outlaws. I don't like Wizzy Kerfuffle because he talked a lot of shit about me. But you're more than welcome to be here. I think you triggered Brett. He was a preacher, and he is a preacher. You see my video. There's some of his preaching on the video that my friend made last night. And Mountain Air Kitchens and Baths keeps going by. So if you guys want to leave a review at Mountain Air's Kitchens and Bath, every time they drive by, they give me I think they think I'm gay, and they keep calling me like homo. They're doing like the thing with the mouth, like I'm sucking, you know what? And they drive by at least 7 or 8 times a day. No. What you got to know about Santa, and I'm going to release all this information soon. You go on my Telegram page, there's a lot of dots that you're not hearing about here, right? Well, my Telegram page will give you a lot of these dots. Yeah. Hosey, okay, Hosey, I'll block you. There's most definitely pedophiles here. So we'll just block you. Easier at this point. It's clear as day that there are pedophiles there. Who's he, the Scientologist? Yeah, she could be here as long as we stay within my guidelines and rules. She's fine. Wizzy can't even break 50 viewers anymore. I'm starting to get more live viewers in Oreo too, which is great. And he's got 30,000 subs. I only have like 3,000. Whistle Girl's awesome. Scientologists are Masons. Yesterday's map. Hey. I take that as an insult. Yeah. He's probably back to doing dolly grip stuff. Marcus shaved his beard off and was seen at Bunkerhill yesterday wearing the same blue shirt he always wears. No, he isn't. Jersey Jay's not doing anything. He's a snitch. He beats his girlfriends. He's got domestic charges. He's got menacing charges, felony assaults, numerous felonies for DUI, and he's facing a felony gun charge by a felon, which carries a minimum mandatory in New Jersey. Hashtag minimum mandatory New Jersey. WYSIWYG is a fence sitter, allowing pedals being allowed in 76. Plus, his mod censored and banned me for asking questions. No thanks. Bye-bye. Yep. Whistle girl. The one. Haters do make you famous, Kerfuffle. Yeah, talk about who hired all the streamers for TPC. Well, WYSIWYG was one of the main streamers for. He was the only streamer that was on the People's Convoy page for the first couple months. Wizzy was. WYSIWYG is Hollywood. He's a WYSIWYG is a dolly grip. He's in the dolly grip union. Yeah, his friend is Sparrow. I agree that WYSIWYG is just as complacent. Kindness matters. Practice it, people. Oomph. Oomph, you know better. No politics. No left or right. No Trump. No J6. None of that. And you have them doing more protesting now than they did before. I like to sit around just filming. Millions of peaches. Oh, that's what I should have downloaded last night. Oh, that's actually a good idea. Black Lives Matter. They would go crazy. I might do that. That's actually a good troll. That's a good troll. Oh, that's a good troll. You're 40? Yep, I'm 40. A lot of hot springs. I'm going to stir them up in a little bit here. Thank you, Brenda. Oh, Special K, you're awesome. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. I really do.
It's not me, it's not my family.
In your head, They and the bombs.
In your head,
Your head. Zombie. Oh, oh. Yeah. I'm gonna get a speaker with. I'm gonna get a little USB speaker with those donations, so I can get some real good music with this. DOA, do research on the People Convoy lawyer, Christopher Madston and Pamela Malik. Is that who you're talking about? I'm gonna get a speaker with those donations, so that we could. I'm gonna get some batteries for the speaker. In your head, zombie, 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 your head. in your head. Zombie, 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 in your head. Don't talk about the left or the right. I don't care what side you're on. We're talking about pedophiles here. Not left right politics. That's why we're here. Talking about politics and not being able to unite. We're united to stop these pedophiles. So stop with the left and the right. Go to Wyckoff. Go to all these other channels. Go to Jersey J. You want to talk left right? Not here. We're going after pedophiles. Okay? It's really simple. It's really simple. And like, if you can't talk about it, then that means you're hurting the cause here, and you are protecting pedophiles by not just shutting the hell up about it, right? I know they're watching the stream, so. Save the children. Hashtag save the children. We're going to save them. We'll do our best, or I might end up dead. All right, left wing, you're gone, damn you. That easy. There's a lot of lefties here that are helping stop the pedos. You can't get out of the left-right bullshit, so bye-bye. I'm going to swear here, so turn your ears off for a second. Turn your ears. I'm about to swear. Go fuck yourself. Lots of fun here. Lots of fun. Left-handed, yes. I am a lefty. Shayla, did she raise her $10,000 to go to Africa so she can find another rhinoceros like her so she can mate with? Because her cuck boyfriend isn't working out. Husband, I don't even know what he is. Very, very damn stupid, violent, not kind. Who, me? I'm the nicest person you'll ever meet. This is how legends are made. No. Above it all. Untouchable. This is my redemption. This is the redemption of Defender Van. I took a lot of crap. Why is it called so? What up, trucker girl? This is how legends. All right, I gotta get more songs uploaded. Direwolf got me the extra phone. You take a stand. Everybody, don't come in your hands.
Some of you might still be in that place, never come. If you're trying to get out, just follow me. You can try and read my lyrics off, but it's capable before I am. But you won't take the sting out these words before I say them. Just ain't no way I'm gonna let you stop me from causing man. When I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. I don't give a damn what you
All right, Dab, you're gone. No border talk. No border talk. No abortion talk. Go somewhere else. There's millions of pages where you can talk about division and never get anywhere. We're talking about pedophiles here. If you can't talk about pedophiles and you can't get out of the left-right bullshit, you're off of my page. Holy cow. How are you guys so... I'm not going to say the R word. I have to... Pedo Peter, I'm going to get it downloaded, okay? This is not stalking. This is activism at its finest, okay? You're seeing something that just doesn't really get done much, right? It's all that stuff you've been waiting to see someone actually be a real activist and that they're not corrupted by money, right? I want to take this down, and I want to take every convoy down. And it's not about being a lefty or a righty or any of that. It's about doing what's right. And that's it. And I'm going to drive my shitty van, and I don't need any money. I don't want any money because I was put in a cage. My biggest thing is freedom. And I'm not into the left-right politics, although I have friends that are left-right that can't get out of that paradigm. We're being screwed over by these pedophile elite, you know? Oh, yeah. How you doing? Yeah? What? Well, you guys are the one who's got the Netflix documentary with you. Oh, come on. You don't want to chit-chat? Come on. Skull the chariot. Come on. I'm breaking out. Yes, I'm protesting music. No, we're making it fresh. We're having fresh content. You need fresh content. You just can't sit in your van all day or sit in the lawn. You got to change it up. You got to bring music and laughter and fun. And that's how you plant information and seeds of knowledge into people. You have to do the research, and you have to be committed, and you have to be unaffected by the haters, because the haters will bring you down. But you can take that energy of the haters and make them motivate you, and not let anyone tell you that you're wrong. And you just continue on, and that's how you complete things and do things that people don't normally do. Because there's always going to be haters. So take my hand. I'm not afraid. Yep. We're Americans, but we got Canadians and we got people from all over the world here too. It's interesting that all the motorcycles here rev their engines while they go by. Like they're mad at that. I think they think I'm a gay or something. I'm not a gay. It's okay. It's okay if you're gay. I'm not a gay. I like women way too much. We're going to do some more talking. We're going to do some more classes here. We're going to do some reviewing, and we're going to play Words with Friends. I'm not sure if we're going to hashtag Bolt. I might do hashtag just out of my mouth today. But we're going to go over the Constitution a little bit today. We're going to go over some law stuff today. And we're gonna dive into connecting some dots. I realized that you guys were getting a little bored because it was just too much, so I will give it in small doses. That will be later here, okay? Emily in your head. This is for Oreo because I know he's watching me. Oreo, I have more live viewers than you had yesterday. You have, what, 20, 30,000 subs? I only have 3. You're absolutely just a piece of crap, and you're really nobody. And you have numerous things of wife beating. But I haven't released your video yet. It's coming. I'm doing Jersey J first, and then you. I'm saving some of the King Doxer for last. I want to make sure I got all of it together of all your, just to show the world how much of a piece of shit you really are. Okay, I'm working on it. Do you want to hurt me? You. Oh, why do I have so much fun doing this? Really wanna hurt me, Oreo? You got my mother's name in your mouth. You live in Fresno. You're gonna get what you deserve. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up, shot, oh no. We're definitely gonna think I'm gay. I'll just shake my butt, my booty. I'm gonna shake it at him. Like the hat. You got it at the resale shop. I'm having way more fun than anyone in there. That's a good idea, actually. Do you really wanna hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? You want to make me cry? What did they do at 7? Right here, hon. Let's shoot. Let's have some fun. Hold on. Real quick. I'm gonna have some fun with these guys.
It's actually a bigger. That's good. The 2020 elections has been decertified. You can't vote. That's illegal. You can't vote that shit here. Don't worry. They won't be here tomorrow.
All right, I'll come back tomorrow and put it up again.
Go ahead. Sound like a little worker bee.
Put it in the water.
Make sure Lori knows that you won't be arrested when she returns here. I will press charges for assault. The police officer you guys called last night told us what to do. He said it was definitely assault. He saw the video. He saw you on video of her hitting me. She had no right to hit me.
Stop being a vagina. You're a grown man.
I didn't touch her.
We'll get the other ones here too. We'll make sure they see it.
Come in on your day off. We're gonna put your guys' names and addresses out there for everybody.
Yeah, do it. Good job.
So we're gonna put your home address.
Good.
We're gonna get poster with your face on it.
I live in my van, you moron. Good luck. Yeah, say my mom's name. She's a saint. Let's get this other one.
The 2020 election was a
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Stop hating gays. We know who really is the catcher here. It's not me. See, he's actually doing the work for me now. This is how legends are made. American dreams. This goes very deep. I think I'm going to be on this for a little bit here. Let's just worry about what is the mission at hand. I'm sure you guys have 1,000 things that you think that I should do, but I'm just worried about this, and then I'll move to the next action. I'm very specific in my actions, and I don't let anyone take me off course at all. And I'm still waiting for Tim Pool to actually mention any of this stuff. Mr. Activist, Mr. Freedom Fighter. I'm sure he's talked about this. And Rodowski, I'm sure he's talked about this too. I know they talked all about the convoys. All right. I'm not afraid. It's a public service announcement here. Someone wants to put me in jail for notifying the children around here that there's a sex offender there, then so be it. Want to fine me for that? So be it. I'm if making the public to a community thing that there's a level 3 sex offender. Level 3 means that they have no remorse and they're likely to reoffend. There's a lot of children playing over there. So if someone needs to arrest me or fine me, then fine. So be it. I'm not going to pay the fine anyways. So, but you could try. You could try. And I'll keep putting them up. I have a lot of them still with the donations from you guys, so I appreciate that. And if I run out, I'll get more with the donations that you've given me. Because that's what you're supposed to be doing when you're an activist and creating content. And if they tear it down, I'll put them up tomorrow. And they tear them down. Hell is triggered. Hell is triggered. Are you losing it? Nope. My life is to destroy everything that you guys have built. In your head, send the bombs. In your head, zombie. In your head, in your. Look at that, man! Isn't the paint job awesome? Well, let's get going. For Baldy Banks, if you make something cool, let's see. I don't know which way I'm going. Going this way. Get something to drink here. Let's flip this around for a second. Yeah, Billy. I've been putting in the work, man. What up, Baldy Banks? I just gave you a little shout out here. You guys make sure you go to Baldy Banks. He's making some cool little small edits. They're funny. He's on Twitter and YouTube. Please support him. Um, yeah. I know that. I'm well aware that it's very dangerous, and I'm all in here, guys. Like, I'm not afraid at all. If they want to hurt me or kill me or whatever, at least I died in a worthy cause, right? And maybe that might motivate people to come out, and maybe they might actually believe me, you know? But I'm in. Like, I got nothing to lose. I'm here to end this. I'm going to end all these what this is, and those other people that are running the convoys that are allowed this to happen. I'm here to end all that. And I am the most annoying person they've ever met. And I am so committed that they've never met anyone as committed as I am. Because I don't have kids. I don't have a wife. I don't have a girlfriend. I have a job, but it's my eBay store is turned off. I basically just have to pay my cell phone bill and my storage bill, and that's it for that. And so I have my storage. It's $150 a month. It's due in a couple days, and I have my phone bill. And now I got 2 phone bills, so that's basically my bills plus gas. So gas, yeah, gas and food. Lori and AP are very committed. They're very, 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 very committed, and yeah, I'm not the only one, but they're very committed. Yeah, don't let them get your goat, Brett. It's that goat. Oh yeah, I'm batshit crazy. I am crazy. Any army, who are you gonna call? Ant Army, who are you gonna call? They think I have a handler. It's kind of funny. I wish I had a handler. The handler might like put me in a nicer car or something. My windows aren't even going up right now. I don't know. I don't know. I can't. My windows. I don't know what happened. My fuse isn't blown, but my windows are just down, and my heat's not working. If I had a handler, at least it'd give me something that would. I didn't have to rough it so much. I haven't showered in 3 days. I'm 30. Don't let them rattle you, Brett. We're getting that thick skin here, man. The alligator skin. That those words can't get us riled up, right? I know you're a smart guy, man. Don't let them rattle you. You gotta remember that we all have these truths that we hold on to and these perspectives, and we're not all necessarily wrong. But when we start getting rattled, the rattle is what. See, they're doing all the work for me. They're playing zombie. It's so odd. Like they have actually been doing my work. Yeah, I get it, Brett. You do you, boo. You do you. I'm not telling you what to do. They want to see you all riled up, though, right? That's what they want to see. The people. I'm gonna have a sandwich right now. Egg salad and Fritos from Scotty. Hey. Mm. What people? I like that they have music playing for me. Well, there is accordingly there is no rape victim. So, according to them, I really don't know what the story is. The story keeps changing. He's coming. He's not coming. He's coming. He doesn't exist. The daughter. They can't keep the story straight. That's what's great. They've lied so many times that I'm confused now. And this is who Trucker G supports. You got. You know what the funniest thing is? That a lot of my views align with them. That's a great thing about it. That's the craziest thing about it. But they're pieces of shit. So I haven't even seen a letter. I don't even believe the letter even exists. Did you hear what you just said? As soon as Marcus comes back, he's going to throw a couple rounds at me. Egg salad and chips. This is who Brian. This is what they all support. All these convoy people. They've been supporting them. Soup Mama, Skeletor. Hal's losing it. But we haven't noticed yet. I could drive just about anyone crazy. I know I've driven a lot of my girlfriends crazy. They don't like I ask too many questions. I'm a question asker. No, 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 no. There's people fighting pedophiles. Hey, level 3 too. He wasn't. Means that you're not going to admit guilt. Yeah. He probably rapes people. That's an allegedly. Yeah, she wants. They all. I think they all want to pepper spray me. It's all right. I'll take one for the team. You guys know that. Can you say hashtag Title 42 deprivation of civil rights? I can. Every day I'm getting more evidence for the poor paralegal who has to the poor secretary of the paralegal is going to have to go through all that. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I've been in jail with I've been in jail with some of the most vile people in the world. I shared cells with them. The FBI bought me coffee. And if I go to jail for this, and so be it. I'll take it to jury trial. That's for sure. Huh. Now here, you want to know the story about that 18-year-old? Because that's what I thought the story was, but I got different information this morning or yesterday. I was on the phone for an hour with the new person, and I blow my nose. And he was young when it happened. He was a minor, but allegedly it was a gang ritual, and there was 4 of them, and they took that girl and they kept her for 3 days and raped her. Okay, that is what that other guy did. And I stayed away from him because I didn't know that. I thought I was like 18, 15, but that's new information, and it's hard. Just like Wyckoff's, all of his stuff being disposed in juvenile court. It's sealed, but that's allegedly what that other guy did. I didn't know that either. Now, this is what an activist told me. I have not verified that yet, but that was the first time I've heard the story. Well, I'm doing this for the kids down the street, the neighbor over there with like 5, 6 kids playing out there. He said he shaved his balls for me. What'd you say, Yellow Jacket? You can come and talk to me. You don't have to use a bullhorn. Let's do an interview. Tell the world what you think. Come on over. I'm gonna try to stream for a while. We'll see how long I can go. I am the convoy now. I'm in charge of who's going to be the convoy now. You're not even a convoy, you moron. You're a movement. Figure it out. I think you have some identity problems. You're identifying as a movement. I went to my dog around 7076. Yep. And level 3 means that they did not have remorse. That they did not, they had no remorse for it. I try to get them interviews. What was Yellow Hornet in jail for? I mean, he just got out yesterday. Yeah. All right. If you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing, Peaches, I'm gonna block you. Bye. I don't have to hit them with the bullhorn, Curtis. They're doing it to themselves now. I'm so in their head that they're doing all my work. They're saying Ant-Man and they're singing my songs. This is how legends are made. Like, they're doing all my work now. All I gotta do is show up now. See, he's so dumb. He keeps saying that there's no Marcus here, and then he's saying that they got the probation officer to write a letter, and she wrote a letter. He can't figure out which one he's going with, which is great. You love moist, don't you, Idnar? I don't have too much energy. I'm saving myself for doing a long day. I was exhausted yesterday when I left. I still talked to someone for an hour. But you're more than welcome to come out here and help out. See, he's using my hashtags too. Huh. I've pooped in a lot of buckets. That's a great thing about it. I had my trailer. I had a poop bucket in there. I had like cardboard, or I had like, it was basically like a compost poop bucket. That's what's the funniest thing about that. Level 3 violent. I dig a hole sometimes. Evicted. All right, Firefox, that's enough of playing both sides. You're out of here. It was nice meeting you, but you're gone. Yeah, I'm streaming from StreamYard, Brett. I was streaming before months ago. I just let it go. And I like YouTube because I can zoom in. I can't zoom in on the StreamYard. I like to zoom in. Yeah, maybe I'll do a skit. I don't know. That was Direwolf's idea. He did an epic. That was all his idea. He did an epic job of it. If you are willing to go out there and attack not only an innocent person but a woman and child who's attacking they can't keep their life straight. Yeah, Zoom is crucial, but I'm just doing the StreamYard today. I'm trying to get some of my activist friends from Facebook activated, but man, I guess no one wants to come from my Facebook. I got 5,000 friends and activists for 10 years. They don't believe me. No one believes me, but it's all right. So I'm streaming to Facebook right now too, and Twitter. Yeah, it's stupid that it doesn't have a Zoom though. Thanks for flying, Ant. Here. Later, Brad. His father's talking to hell. Oh my god, he's insane. Oh my god. You wouldn't believe this shit show either, yeah. Yeah, no. I'm just ignoring him completely. I gotta. That didn't do anything. I gotta do a different color there. We'll do a little words with friends here in a second. I've been keeping Hal pretty busy. I'm trying to get the professor on the phone too. We'll see what the professor has to say.
Like Mr. Handman, that was the copyrighted song by John Lennon, played live in 1975. Really good year.
He's such a, I love that he turned into the protester. All he got to do is be here. You trigger these guys. There's been a lot of work to get him into this mindset, but I'm in their head. All right, here we go. He's gonna break them down in there with all his crap. All right. I'll call the professor. I'm gonna switch out real quick. I gotta get the professor's phone number and give him a buzz. Catch him before he starts drinking. Hold on. I'll be right back.